the image of black people and how black people are fighting an image. Your perspective is based on your upbringing for the most part. So you're either a product of your circumstance and that's what you stick with. That's the natural inclination for most people. Or you have an external situation, an external circumstance that makes an internal change of heart or mind. Images are powerful, okay? There's a reason why companies spend billions of dollars on advertising every year. Your brain works on association. Let's say you do something, you work really hard at something and you get your reward, okay? Your brain now associates, okay, if I do this, it attaches a reward with whatever level of hard work you did to achieve that reward. We are viewed as a collective. You are not you by yourself. A regular white person gets up, they make their coffee, they go to work, they turn the news on, there's normal stuff going on, different stuff's going on at the school. Oh, there's a black guy, they robbed a liquor store down the street. Oh, Black Lives Matter, George Floyd, whatever else, all those things that are on the news, right? Turn the TV off, turn the radio off, go to work, cool. Get off from work, run to the store on the way home. They look outside, it's a black dude. It's a black dude walking down the street, but black dude's a crackhead walking like this. They get their groceries and they go home. And that's it. They see their family, eat dinner, and they go to bed. It's not insane. It's not crazy for a black person to assume that something someone else did was racially motivated. For one, we have a history of that stuff going on all the time, but people think just because slavery has stopped and Jim Crow has stopped that now everybody's mind is, hey, we can see clearly, we can think clearly. No, you can't. Because the way you think and your perspective is dictated by what you see. What do you see all the time? There was an article that came out a few years ago. A friend of mine was like, yeah, this article came up and there's these Africans that were, they were dancing on these graves somewhere. And I was thinking to myself, out of all the articles that person could have seen, the person's white, out of all the articles they could have seen online, right? Mind you, when I look up different things online, I see, black people have to post good things about other black people because you don't see it anywhere, right? But he pops online and the article that's suggested to him is Africans dancing around on graves like this. What is that about? So not only is he turning on the TV and he's seeing black people rob liquor stores and do crazy stuff, don't even get me started on turning on the TV and looking at BET because that's just foolishness. But they look at BET, they look at us robbing liquor stores, they look at Africans dancing around on graves and stuff, and then my black tail walk in somewhere. The only association they have is all of that stuff. So when I walk in, doesn't mean that they can't see me as a normal person, but all they have are negative associations of me and how I am. This is going to segue into another video that we're going to talk about code switching, right? Because black folk know what I'm talking about. When you code switch, when you get around white people, you tone it down a little bit. Because your blackness, the way you act, has a bunch of negative associations. So what that's going to do is lower their capacity to respect you.